2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, September the 23rd, and it is getting cooler out there. I can't believe the temperature changed from 1 week, from last week to this week, but it's actually really nice out. It's nice and cool. It's probably about maybe 55, 56 degrees. But it's rainy. That's the only problem. If the weather was dry, it'd be perfect walking weather. Because I like the weather to be between maybe 40 and 60 degrees. I think that's optimal for me. That's the temperature that I like being outdoors, working in my yard, taking walks and stuff. But because it's cool enough to where if you're moving around, you don't get too hot. The only thing is, it's raining, and it's been raining. And it's been raining mostly all day today. But yesterday was nice. I took Bud for a walk yesterday, Bud? So for today's workout, we're going to be doing some arm training. So I'm basically focusing on our arm training. And I know I don't do a lot of videos that specialize in arm training because I do a lot of push and pull exercises. And when you do push and pull exercises like bench pressing and pull-ups, push-ups, that sort of thing, you are working your biceps and your triceps to a degree, and you really work those muscles very well. But when you isolate those muscles like your biceps, triceps, your forearms, your wrists, it's also important as well because you're hitting those smaller muscles, and you're hitting those muscles in your arms from different angles where they're not used to being worked. So for today's workout, I'm going to basically focus on arm exercises. I'm going to do 5 really good basic arm exercises that will really get your arms in shape and build muscle tone and strength in your arms. So without further ado, I will start those exercises. And Bud, I'm going to be doing 5 different exercises. I'm going to be clanging and banging around. So I'm going to put you in the other room so I don't whack you with any of my barbells or dumbbells. And then later, well, maybe we'll go for a walk. I'm not sure. If it stops raining, we'll go for a walk. But he did get some exercise yesterday. All right, Bud? All right, so without further ado, I will begin those exercises, and I will put Bud in the other room so he can chill out, relax. Bark. And even though I'm not doing any yoga, I'm still gonna start my workout by sitting on the floor, my legs crossed, take 3 deep breaths to get myself in the workout mood. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And I'll say the mantra. Om Namu Guru Dev Namu. Om Namu Guru Dev Namu. Om Namu and I'll begin with my first exercise, which is just a basic barbell curl. And with this exercise, it's an exercise that I like to begin. I choose a weight where I can get at least 15 repetitions, where I can do 15 repetitions with good form. It's the basic of all arm exercises, bicep exercises. And inhale when I bring the weight up towards my shoulders. Exhale when I bring the weight down towards the floor. good exercise. Next exercise I'm going to do is a tricep extension. I'm going to do this lying flat on the bench. And again, I'm going to do about 15 repetitions. When warming up, you always want to choose a weight that you can get at least 15 repetitions with on this exercise. I'm going to inhale as I bring the weight down towards my forehead. Exhale as I bring the weight back up toward the ceiling. Count along with me. All right, that felt great. All right. Okay. I'll tell you, this equipment still works great for 20-year-old equipment. It dates me. I'm 52 years old, and I'm still cranking, doing these exercises. The next exercise I'm going to do is a very basic exercise again. It's called the alternate dumbbell curl. And again, I choose a weight you want it where I can get at least 12 to 15 repetitions with. I start with the weights at my side, and I'm going to curl the weight up towards my shoulders, one arm at a time. Count along with me. All right, that exercise felt really great. And what's good about doing the alternate dumbbell curl is when you're curling the weight up, you're actually twisting your wrist a little bit, so you're working a lot of your forearm muscles and your wrist muscles as well as your biceps. Whereas when you're doing the regular basic barbell curl, your wrists are locked into one position. So it's good to do both of those exercises. And for the fourth exercise I'm going to do is a standing tricep extension with the dumbbell, which is also a great triceps exercise. And again, you want to choose a weight that you can get about 15 repetitions with, at least for your first couple of sets. And hopefully I won't whack anything on the ceiling. Might need to move this fan a little bit. So I'm going to start my right arm, and I'll go for about 15 repetitions. Inhale as I bring the weight down, exhale as I bring the weight back up. Alright, I got 15 reps. I felt a nice burn in my tricep. That's the muscle behind the back of your arm, the back of your upper arm, right behind your bicep. Next, I'm going to do my right arm, and I'll go for about 15 reps. Count along with me. Remember, inhale as you bring the weight down, exhale as you bring it up towards the ceiling. Alrighty, felt a nice burn in my triceps. And for my fifth and final exercise, I'm going to do is a set of wrist curls for my, not just my forearms, but also for my wrists. It's very important to have strong wrists. What good is it having strong arms if you got weak wrists? And again, the wrist curl, the thing about the wrist curl is it doesn't really build a whole lot of grip strength, and grip strength is also very important. But the wrist curl really builds strength in your wrists, which is not necessarily the same thing as grip strength. You build up grip strength through doing pull-ups and stuff like that, and just gripping using those hand grippers. But the wrist curl builds up strength in the wrists. And again, I'm going to choose a weight where you want to get about 15 repetitions. You want to lower the bar down so the bar is on the, really stretching your fingers out, and then just curl the weight back up. Inhale as you bring the weight down. Exhale as you're coming up, about 15 reps. So it's 2. And that is my workout for today. And remember, if you like these videos, you like these exercises, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks, and give these exercises a try and see if they can work, if they're good for you. All right, have an awesome day, everybody, and peace out.